RPG Day 2020, and today's word is stack. So, this is today's word. Every day of the month of August, there's a keyword, relate that to role playing game. Have fun doing it and spread the word. You can talk about it in any media of your choices. Hashtag RPGD 2020. Just see the title, it's over there. And today's word is stack. So I'd like to share something with you. This is my stack of role playing games. Okay, some people's don't buy that much role playing games. They may just buy a basic game. Let's say Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeon Master's Guide, Monster Manual, and roll with that all of their life. And you know what? They can have enough of that because there's limitless possibilities. But some of us, buy some games. I could have put many of them into the stack, okay, the pile of books, the stack that I have. But the stack is more the books I'm planning to read. Will I read them? I don't know. I will show them to you uh, quite briefly. This one called La Frontière. This is a French role playing game, but in fact, it's based on an English role playing game simply called The Frontier. Kind of an OSR game. It's kind of Mad Max into some distant planets. Quite interesting, context. Very violent game with lots and lots and lots and lots of guns. Yeah, weapons are very present into that game. I'm very curious about how it will go out. I have intention maybe to play it. Cartador, something I've bought because it was on sale. A supplement for Savage Worlds. In fact, I've begun to read Cartador. It's a swashbuckling science fiction game. And, from the little I have read so far, I was quite impressed. If tomorrow I had the choice to start a campaign in Savage Worlds, it would be that. Okay, very promising. Le jeu de rôle du Disque Monde. It's been quite a while I have this one. This is the Discworld role playing game with GURPS Engine in it. I want to read it. Okay, I began to read the novels, in fact, but my girlfriend, my fiance, has read most of them, and she's a big fan of that. That's why I've bought the game, maybe to run some games for her someday. But she's a big fan, and I have the intention to read it too. Seems that the translation is quite good. Metamorphosis is Alpha 5th edition. I ran some first edition of that game, which was very, very old school. That one has a quite clever game mechanic from what I've read so far. So I'm very curious to see how the feel of the game, the original game, may be kept with that game system. And finally, Sorcerers of Orthrog. This is not the original. This is a Kickstarter special edition. D6 system with lots of magic user in some sort of a Middle Eastern type of setting. I'd like to read it just to have the feel of it, just by curiosity. Do you have a stack? Okay, that kind of a stack of book you may want to read. Maybe share that with us. So that was the stack of today and today's word in RPG Day 2020. See ya.